Hello and good evening, everybody. Good evening. Good evening. I hope your Sunday has been fantabulous. This is Candy Pringle, and it's now time for 7 minutes. And each and every Sunday, I come on at 7 p.m. And I like to equate the 7 minutes of time as to teach. So today I'm going to go ahead and start off the message, the power of your pearls. So first of all, the pearl oyster, it's found in the Persian Gulf and the Red Sea. Its shell is the mother of pearl. It has great value, and its value is typically used for ornamental purposes. Each shell contains about maybe 8 to 10 pearls of various sizes. When I did my research today and I looked in the Bible, it said that the kingdom of heaven is compared to a pearl of great price. I like that. The kingdom of heaven is compared to a pearl of great price. Now, pearl fishing is usually done during the months of March or April. And a strand of South Sea pearls can range from $1,000 to $100,000. Very, very precious and very costly depending on your taste. Cultured white South pearls and golden South Sea pearls are the greatest gemstones on the cultured market, making them both rare and very valuable. Additionally, the English name Margaret originated from the Greek word pearl. And for those who did not know, Margaret happens to be my birth name. So I am a pearl. A pearl is recognized as a valuable jewel. And so valuable, in fact, that the Bible tells us, do not give dogs what is sacred. Do not throw your pearls to pigs. If you do, they may trample them under their feet and turn around and tear you to pieces. Do not give dogs what is sacred, and do not throw your pearls to pigs, because if you do, they may trample them under their feet and turn and tear you to pieces. Now, as I thought about this message in depth today, first I had to think about those things that I hold sacred or that I value in my life. Those things that are precious to me as pearls were in ancient and modern times. So, in other words, I had to realize the things that I possess that are precious to me. So as I thought about that, I came to the conclusion that, number one, my family is very precious, very, very precious to me. My life is precious. Being in the right frame of mind is precious to me. Integrity and my heart, they are all things that are precious to me like pearls. Yet, At some point in my life, I have given those things that are precious to dogs. Yes, I've given those things that are precious to dogs. I threw my pearls to pigs, and someone trampled them under their feet. You know, how many of us have formed friendships with people only for them to turn around and talk about you behind your back? You know, how many of us have helped someone who was in desperate need only for them to turn around and lie on you? How many of us have trusted someone only for them to turn around and lie to you in your face? You know, it intentional cruelty, physical and mental abuse. You've given your precious time and in turn couldn't even get 3 minutes from your friends. Do you understand where I'm coming from? You've given up your precious freedom for a relationship and now you've got some regrets. You've put your precious name on the line to help someone get a job and they couldn't even pass the drug test. Giving your pearls to pigs. Giving what's sacred to dogs. But I come by to tell you today just how precious you truly are. Your pearls are precious. Understand that you have the power to do whatever you want to do with your pearls. But first, you got to understand the worth of your pearls. You've got to understand not only the worth of your pearls, the value. You've got to understand that your pearls have power. And get this, pearls are a metaphor. The word pearl, it's a metaphor for things that are fine and rare. And that you certainly are. I need you to understand that today. Protect yourself. When you go to a jewelry store and you buy that beautiful rock that you want to put on your finger, one thing after your purchase that the jeweler absolutely does is try to sell you protection. Okay? So just like that jeweler, I want to give you 3 things today to help you today to understand about your pearls, why they're powerful, and to help you to protect them from dogs. Okay? Number 1, let's get into it. Number 1, everybody, because I'm spirit led and I have discernment. You know, Joyce Myers said once, she said, remember that suspicion and discernment are 2 different things. She said that suspicion comes out of unrenewed mind and discernment comes out of a renewed spirit. So that's number 1. Number 2, the second pearl is wisdom. How not to give your pearls to dogs, how not to throw them to swine, so that you can be trampled on. The pearls can be trampled on, and then you be torn up, all right? So I want you to see today the power of your pearls, precious, protection. And I hope today that the message empowered you in some way, that you'll want to share the message with your friends today. I want to say today, thank you all for joining me. I see David is there, Freddie's there, Yakita. Thank you all so very much for joining me. Understand how precious the pearl is, and the reasoning, the things that we have to do in order to keep and protect the pearl. The power of the pearl is to understand discernment, understand wisdom, and then understand fortitude. Thank you so very much for joining me. I so appreciate each and every one of you joining me on Sundays. I'll come back with you next Sunday for a great message. Be sure to share with your friends and family. God bless you all. Thank you.